At the end of a retreat, if I was in a retreat for 3, 4, 5 days, how, generally speaking, how might I feel different? How might my life be different? And how will I retain the gains that I've gotten from a retreat?
Sure, sure. Well, one of the things that I think is very important for continuing this healing process, because we're not a one-stop shop. No, no, therapy in general, not a one-stop shop. It's a journey, and so it's important to sort of keep that ball rolling. And one of those pieces is to continue to connect with these parts, checking in, having these conversations. I like to send folks. I have a little care package that I like to give folks a little bit more information about these different sort of parts, aspects of self, a little bit more info about, the protectors, the wounded parts, all that good stuff. I also like to give folks a bit of like almost like a guided visualization that they can do, a little like 5 to 10 minute check-in, that they can do in the morning to help foster that communication. And then also some like therapeutic first aid that they can use to check in with these different aspects for if they're feeling triggered. A review of the calming skills that we've worked on in our time together. And some folks, they either don't have a therapist and want to find a therapist near them, or they're like, hey, this EMDR stuff is pretty cool. I think that I want to continue in that vein. And so I like to provide folks with some resources local to them as well. And in terms of how someone might feel, like we've just shaken up a lot of silt in the riverbed. We've shaken up a lot of stuff. And so it's important to give that stuff a bit of time to settle. Some folks like to take a little bit of time to themselves, whether it's in like a hotel or like an Airbnb, before they go back into the hustle and bustle of their lives, or what it might be, just taking some time to themselves when they get back home, in their own space, and just really give your system a chance to settle. And now, that being said, there is also feelings of immense relief that clients tend to experience. Things like I feel lighter, I feel free, I don't have to, I can love myself, I don't have to carry this heaviness around with me anymore as well. And so these feelings that they're experiencing and that they have experienced, the work that they've done here will stick. And this work is also like peeling off the layers of an onion, right? And so what that might look like is, as they, go on and, continue their life, there might be other parts of, memories that might come up, or maybe they're able to focus more on stuff that's coming up for them in the present without all this other sort of like trauma stuff getting in the way. Basically allowing access to different parts of themselves that they may not have been able to access before, clearing out this unprocessed trauma, cleaning out these wounds.